Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to do the gravity jump lab. Okay, it's pretty easy. Um, all you got to do, the hardest part is figuring out how high you can jump. So the easiest way to do that is to use some of this blue painter's tape and stretch really high up on a wall. I'm just going to do it on the board. Stretch as high as you can stretch up on the wall. Oh, I'm stretching. And put a piece of tape where you can reach. Then you want to use another piece of tape and jump. And when you jump, put that piece of tape as high up on the wall as you can. Okay. And that way you'll have how high you can reach and how high you can reach when you're jumping. Okay. If you measure that distance, that will be the same distance that your feet are leaving the ground. So my distance here is about 36 centimeters. I can go from the top of the tape to the top of the other tape, and I actually get about 33 centimeters. So make sure you're using centimeters. That is going to be the distance right here, the height of your first jump. So next you want to do the height of your second jump. So you want to do the jump 2 times. All right. And if I do the jump 2 times, I got 33. Oops. I got 33 from my first jump. Let's say I get 33 for my second jump. I add my jumps together. I get 66. I divide by 2, and I get 33. So my average height then is 33. Basically, I can jump 33 centimeters. Now, from there, I have to know a couple things. I have to know how much more or less gravity a specific planet or moon has. All right, you won't be able to find this anywhere else. So I'm just going to tell you the moon has 6 times less gravity than Earth because the moon is much smaller a mass than the Earth. So it's 6 times less gravity, which means I'm going to be able to jump higher. And if I want to make my number higher, then I will have to multiply. So my jump A is 33 centimeters. And I'm going to multiply by C, which is 6. And if I multiply 33 by 6, I get 198. So on the moon, I would be able to jump 198 centimeters. For Jupiter, Jupiter is much bigger than the Earth, but it is only 2.4 times more massive. So I'm going to use the number 2.4, and Jupiter has more gravity. So I would not be able to jump as high on Jupiter. I would only be able to jump lower. Okay. So for that, this time, if I want to make my number smaller, then I have to divide. So Jupiter has 2.4 times more gravity than the Earth. So my jump was 33, and I need to divide by 2.4. Again, that's the gravity of Jupiter. This says C. This says C, so it makes it pretty easy for you. But if I divide 33 divided by 2.4, I get 13.75. So on Jupiter, I would only be able to jump 13.75 centimeters. All right, so the gravity of the other planets are listed on some cards wherever it is that you're doing the lab at. You should be able to find those cards, and then you just have to follow the instructions. So again, reach without leaving the ground for your first piece of tape, jump to place your second piece of tape, and then measure the distance in between them. It doesn't matter if you measure with the 0 or the 1 centimeter on top. If you measure from one to the other, you're still going to get the same number, the same difference. So this difference should be exactly the same as how high your feet leave the ground. That's your vertical jump. If you have any questions, you can come and see me. If you're doing this at home, you can email me. Good luck.